like you said, my name's CJ. I'm with the Broward Democratic Socialists of America, but I stand in solidarity and 100% behind every single one of the organizations that are here today. I want to thank every single one of you for being here. Special thanks to our speakers back at the park for recognizing land ownership, for recognizing our connection to each other, to the earth, to the spirit realm, all of that. And you'll see that there is a recurring theme with what everyone is saying, and that is community. We do not live within ourselves alone. We have neighbors, we have family, we have friends, we have loved ones that our actions affect their lives. What we do here today affects the next generation and the next generation. I had a colleague of mine, another member of my organization, reach out to me, and she said to me that she felt hopeless after the Breonna Taylor lack of indictment. She said she didn't really know if she could do this anymore. She didn't know what she was doing this for because it didn't seem like what she was doing was working. What we are doing, she didn't feel as though it was working. She didn't know if there was eventually going to be change. She felt like this was all for nothing. And I told her, I said, you're going to have to reconcile with the fact that you may not live to see the changes that we're fighting for. But that is okay.
Right.
All of the things that have happened since 1969, all of the progress that we've made as a society, as a people, Dr. King never saw it. But it's because of his work that it happened. You need to understand that. You need to make that what drives you to continue this work, no matter how tired you are, no matter how hopeless it seems. Understand that you are not just doing this for us. You're not just doing this for you. You're doing this for generations that are not even alive yet. Our work will not be forgotten. This will be etched in the stone of history. What we are doing right now, what they are doing in California, what they're doing in Wisconsin, what they're doing in Kentucky, every fucking action matters. They will not forget us. So Mike had mentioned that we're going to talk about what's next. Two things. Number one, Governor DeSantis' anti-protest bill. That is absolutely the most dangerous thing that I have ever seen an elected official propose in my lifetime. He is criminalizing the First Amendment. He is making criminals of people who are dissatisfied with the system. If I go and organize a protest, and at that protest, some random person decides to throw a brick through a 7-Eleven window, I get hit with a felony just because I organized that protest. That's what that bill is saying. That's right. If we're at a protest, if we're walking down that street right now, and some white supremacist decides that he wants to take his F-150 and plow through the entire crowd, he can claim self-defense and be completely justified by the system in murdering people.
That ain't right.
It ain't right. It ain't right. That bill was proposed to shut us down. That bill was proposed to end this movement. They ain't never seen some shit like this last this long. We've been on the street since, man. Yeah, I know Martin Luther King did something way longer than that. But in my lifetime, we ain't never seen nothing this long. We ain't gonna stop. They ask us, are y'all gonna stop? Read my shirt. We say, no. Are we gonna stop? actions that the board itself can actually enforce on any officers or any system of any part of this criminal justice system when it comes to injustices. But we still need to be at that table. So we came to him and demanded that a community activist, a community leader, be a part of that board.
Right.
In the spirit of transparency,
For sure.
in the spirit of representation.
For sure.
That's right.
And he gave us a guarantee that he would himself nominate a community leader to be on that board.
Amen.
Now, we are all here, right? Every single one of us came out here because you feel some kind of way about what's going on and you want to know what to do. Well, I'm telling you right now, how we make that step, that first step, no matter how small it is, we get that person on that board and we make sure that as a community, we hold that board, we hold that mayor, we hold the commission accountable for every fucking thing that happens on that board.
Yeah!
We are going to do check-ins. We're going to ask for specific data. And we're going to ask eventually for more power on that board. Because
Yep.
that board is going to be used as a campaign point on his next election. That he was trying to hold police accountable. But we all know that the power of police unions will basically restrict him from doing, even if he wanted to do it, everything that we need to get done. So
Right.
as a community, we have to step up and say, we got the power of the people on our side. If y'all don't do what we need to do, we vote y'all out. Period.
Period.
That's right.
We elected every single one of the people that's going to nominate someone on that board.
That's right.
We need to pay attention. We are going to keep all of you updated. Every single one of y'all are updated. If y'all following this right now, we're going to keep you updated on everything that's going on. And we need each and every one of you on your social media, in your dining rooms, in your kitchens, in your living rooms, to talk to your friends, your family about this commission, about this review board, and let them know that we need the power of the people to make this happen. Because without it, we're just going to be out here marching about the same shit over and over again. Now is the time for action.
For real.
Yeah!
For real.
Call your commission, email your commission, tell them we want this board, tell them we want a community member on this board. So when you signed in today, that is a part of that commitment. It's there, read it, understand it, do it. Thank you. So in the spirit of all of this community, I need you guys to put your fist on the air right now. Look around. We got people from all different backgrounds, colors, races, creeds, all of that, religions. These are our allies. These are our people. Don't forget that. It is not just us. It's not just us here. We're just the only ones that showed up today. And that's okay. Anybody that you've ever seen post a status about Black Lives Matter, they can do this too. They can call, they can email, they can do the work. It doesn't just have to be us. Keep those fists up. I want y'all to repeat after me. When I say all power, I need y'all to say to all people. All power.
All people.
All power.
All people.
All power.
To 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 all people.
Thank you. I love y'all.
We love you too, bro. Nice.